Today on the Topping Show, Lululemon CEO fires employees for trying to stop theft. What is a Woman hits 179 million views. 200 LGBT groups threaten Target. Reddit layoffs begin. Subway is struggling. Most companies are moving away from the offices. Golf juggernauts PGA and LIV Live to merge. Mike Pence to run for president. Nancy Pelosi throws a baseball. And Boeing has yet another defect that's causing more delays in production. All that and much, much more on the Topping Show. Now, other interesting cultural news, you have What is a Woman? Documentary by Matt Walsh, who's a commentator at the Daily Wire, one of the largest, fastest growing conservative media companies headquartered out of Nashville, Tennessee. This is June 1st was the 1 year anniversary of their documentary called What is a Woman, where Matt went around the country and even the planet. He went to Africa and he asked people, can they define a woman? Pretty darn entertaining when people can't and they stutter and acquiesce, and he even interviewed a gender studies professor, which that is a job, and this professor could not, the professor who teaches about gender can't actually tell him the definition about it, which blows my mind that these professors are making hundreds of thousands of dollars and have no negative consequences because they have tenure, so they can do whatever they want. So that documentary on Twitter has reached 179 million views. Thanks in part because Elon Musk himself tweeted the direct movie, which was hosted on Twitter. So there's a big, fascinating cultural phenomenon as more and more people are starting to appreciate that content and ask the questions, as well as Twitter becoming more and more of a true platform where you actually post full-length content on it. And it is fascinating to see how fast they're growing. So at Twitter handle, the Real Daily Wire, their video, or rather the stats on the video, they had 463,000 likes, 171,000 retweets, and 130,000 bookmarks. Now, Elon, he pinned it to his profile. His pin, so he tweeted it and they pinned it, so it's actually saved at the top. If you look at his profile, has 91.6 million views, 509,000 hearts, or likes, whatever you want to call it, and 152,000 retweets. So this cultural phenomenon of people questioning, bringing that documentary to the light, and Twitter hosting full-length movies is a huge, fascinating cultural phenomenon. It'll be interesting to see, does it increase or decrease with the new CEO of Twitter being brought on when she has a questionable past about, well, her whole past is advertising, and most times advertisers are going to acquiesce to businesses that demand certain things, and more often than not, they demand censorship, especially people on the right. Traditionally, that's been how my experience my whole life when I look at the situation. So time shall tell to see how it pans out. Now, thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Each one of those things greatly helps the channel out. Also, don't forget to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone to stay safe and fight the good fight.